in this video, I'm going to make a bag with a plastic canvas. That's the bag we are going to make. These are the materials you will use. A plastic canvas. We use PP yarn, 5mm PP yarn. This will serve as the basic color, and then this will complement it. We would use Tapestry needles. We would use scissors and other materials you would see in the course of the tutorial. Okay, all right, so let's get straight into the cutting. For the size of the bag you're going to make, we are using, and then we will use a stitch marker as well. We are using 35 colons on for the width, and then 29 for the length. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35. Okay, then we are going to use 29 on for the length as well. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29. And for the base we would use 14. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So since this part is 29, the other part will also be 29. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29. Okay, then we'll cut the rest of the okay, so this is what we have. The bag is going to be something like this. Okay, so we are going to make some demarcations for the handle. Okay, so 1 2, then 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so this is the 6th one. Then we are going to cut. We are not touching these two. We'll make the space here, and then we cut. Okay, I'm going to use this plate for the cutting. We'll do same for this as well. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 6. Okay, so this is what we have. You're going to do same for this side as well. Okay, okay guys, so this is what we have. Okay, we are done with this. Up next, we are going to cut the sides. Okay, so with the sides, we're going to cut the dimensions of 1, 2, 3, 27 for the side, for the length, and then 7 for the side. It's supposed to be 14, but because of the way the design we are looking for, we cut it into 2, 7, 7. So together we get 14. So we cut 7, 27 4 times. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, so 27. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another 7, 1. Just use this to measure. Okay, we are done with our sides. Now we are left with the zip closure. We are going to use from one column from the hole to the other column from the hole. Okay, that's the distance we are going to use. Then you're going to use 1, 2, 3 columns. Okay. So we are done with the cutting. We have our base, we have our sides, and then we have our closure as well. So let's get started with the stitching. Okay, so this is the yarn we are using. I told you PP yarn. The name is PP yarn, and then 5mm. We have different sizes. We have 2mm, 3mm, 5mm, and the others. So you omit this particular space and go into the second one, and then back into the second one here. So this space will not be entered. We are going down diagonal. It's called conventional stitch. We are going diagonal. Forgot to add that you will need your lighter as well. Going to the next one, and into the next one. So you realize that when you count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, the same for both the horizontal and vertical. Okay. So this is how you're going to do it. It's very simple and easy. We are counting 8 on the horizontal axis. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the 8th one. Okay, so we have 8 now. You're going to extend it, but since this hole is already there, we're going to cover this part of the hole and then continue. So this the space you're going to need to. So you go into the next one. All right, into the space and into the next. So you're going to continue like this till the very end. So okay, then enter into this fold to the next. Hmm? We're going to continue like this. Let's see. We're going to the next one again. That's the eighth one. Okay. Then from here we start extending. Okay. So you're no more going to go into the ninth one. As we said, we are using 8. So guys, you are going to continue like this till the very end. Okay. So we get to this part. I'll meet you at the end. Okay. Okay, so let me show you how to attach a yarn to it using your lighter. Okay, so this is the one end of our yarn, and then there's the other end of our finished yarn. Okay, so you're going to, you turn the wrong side of the bag, you use a lighter to okay. Back to what we're doing. Okay guys, so we are back to the hole. Once again, I'll show you one more time, then we continue from there. So just as I said, we can't go into it and go over it because it's going to cover it. Then we have to cover this area with the yarn. Okay, go into this. and go into the next hole. Go into the hole and into the next. Okay. Then go into it. We are just trying to cover the space around. Go into the next hole. We'll continue like this until we are fully covered the whole area. Next. All right, so yeah, once again done with this. We'll go into the next hole. Yarn over. Go into the next. Do our stitching. To the next. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay, so guys, this is where we are now. Because of this holder, I'm going to take you through how you go around the space, and then from there I'll continue until we are supposed to attach the next yarn. Okay, all right, so after getting here, we are going to the next column, and the eighth column for this will be the first for the next column. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then from what we did the first time, we realized we didn't go into this A4. We entered here and went into the other one. Okay, like this. And after counting, we still have the same 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just as we did for the other one, we're going to do the same for this one too. Okay, we are back to the hole again. So we've already done the covering. We go into this one, make your stitch, go into the next, make your stitch, go into the next, make your stitch, then into the next. So this is how you're going to do it. We are done covering this end. That's the same thing you're going to do with the other part as well. Okay, then okay. So we are done with the first color. I wanted to use one other color, but then I've changed it to this color. So that's what we are using now. Let's continue. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's continue from here. We continue like that of the other parts until we get to the very end. I combined the yarn twice because it's thin. Okay, I can just use this one, so I combined it with another strand of it so that it can be full. Okay, but if you have the 5 mm, a different color, or the 5 mm, or you want to use the same color, you can just go ahead and then use one strand. This is my preference. This is how I want to do it. This is the color I want to use and the yarn I want to use. Okay. So I'm going to yarn over the plastic canvas to cover the canvas in the hole. If you're still struggling with this part, you just leave a comment so that I take you through it again, because this how far I can teach you in this video. It actually took me some time to continue with this particular video because of the first one I lost. It's really got to me. I didn't know how to begin this one. I had to gather all the strength in me before starting and then finishing this. So you realize that it's delayed. It's not my fault. I was just disappointed, and I didn't have the energy to continue. Okay guys, so we've covered the whole completely, and then we are continuing from here. I was supposed to use this to yarn over this place, but because I didn't do it like that, I would ask that you do it like that when you are doing yours over this one. Okay, but I forgot about this. I don't have to take it out. I can just go into it and make the side of the bag. Alright, so just like we did for the main bag, the main base of the bag, you leave this part open, and then using the same type of stitches, you go into the grids. You go into the grids like I'm doing right now. So the second one for here, second one for there, third one for here. You leave this space untouched. So it's going to be the same for how we did for the other side of the bag. Okay, for the main base of the bag. And so this is what I have at the end of the section, and then this is the second one. So what we're going to do now is join the two together. Okay, so this is how we're going to go about it. Okay, okay, so this is what we have now, and this is the second one. Let's make a closure. So use the same format like that of the sides. Okay, so I'm going to meet you at the end. We have this now. Okay, so we want to cover one side. Okay, so what we are doing is we are covering one end of the canvas. Okay, we are done with the, we are not done with the closure, but we have to add the zip to it. We'll do it later on. Now let's make the handle. Okay, so you make your knot like this, and then you make a slip stitch, another slip stitch. So now we have two slip stitches. Going to the first slip stitch, make a single crochet. Okay, then you turn to your left, go into this particular hole, make another single crochet. Okay, then you turn to your right again. So all the turns are going to, sorry, you turn to your left again. All the turns are going to be to your left. Go into these two stitches. Okay, you make another single crochet, you turn left again. See, you have the same two stitches here. Go into it, go into them and make another single crochet. You turn to your left again, go into the two stitches, make your single crochet, return to your left again. So this is how we are going to do it until we get our desired length. Okay, return. Okay, so this is what we have, and the handles are going to be two, so two of them like this. So from here you're going to do a combination. You're going to join the parts together. Let's continue from here. You're going to put it together like this, and if you remember very well, we counted 29 for the side, the length, and then 27 for this one. So it means you're going to skip 2 rows. Okay, you're going to skip 2 rows. Okay, before that, let's try and make a knot so it doesn't come out. Okay, let's try and make a knot. Sorry, so let's make a knot here. This yarn is such that you can't bend it. Okay, it's cotton, so you can just bend it and then like the other one, and then use it to hold it in place. So you really have to tie. You can just bend it and then you'll be good to go. We are done with our knot. We leave the first 2 rows, 1, 2, then we go into the third one. Yes. Okay. Okay. The first 2 rows are left spare. And we continue with the next. So you're going to stitch over it. Okay, we don't go through here. We are stitching over so we can cover the space. Okay. Okay, so this is how the joining is done. We're going to continue like this until we get to the very end. Okay, You're going to continue like this to the very end. Okay, so see you at the end. We are at the very end of the stitching, and we are going to turn it like this so that we can do the base as well. But what we'd do is that we'd go into the last stitch twice so that we can cover the plate very well. Okay, so we've gone into it once, going to it the second time. Okay, so you see it's well covered. Now turn your turn it like this. Then into the next stitch. Okay, for the back one, go into the next, but for the side you go into the same stitch. Okay, the same one, not the next one. Go into the same stitch like this. Okay, so the next for the base, and then the same stitch for the side. Okay, you go. Okay, okay, and then into the next, this time into the next for the other one as well. Okay, you go into the next, and then into the next, like we did for this side. Okay, that's how I'm going to do it. Okay, yeah, the end for this one as well. Okay, and we are going to turn it like this, then do the other side. But just as I said, you go into the last stitch one more time. Okay, then you turn it just like we did for the other side. Go into the next stitch, the next cube for this side, and then the same hole you went into, you go into that same one for the side as well. Okay, and then from here you do it like we did for the other side. And so the next for this one as well, next for this one as well. We're going to continue like this until we get to the end here. So see you at the end. Okay, so this is what we have now. We are done with this part, and so we're going to continue from here. And then one thing is saying, when you get here, we're going to use the yarn to cover all this parts right until we attach the next one. Okay, and so just as we did for the other sides, we're going to repeat the same technique here. Going to repeat the same technique here, and then continue joining it like this. Okay, so for this side, you see there's a space there. We can just go into this. So for every corner, you enter into the seam, the last hole twice before you move on to the next one. So we continue like this until we get to the part where we have to attach the second side. Okay, meet you at the end. We are at this very end. We are going to attach the second side, and just as we did for the other side, we'll do same for this side as well. I'll meet you at the end. So I'm done with the attaching of the sides. This is what we have now. All the edges are well covered. Okay, now we are left with the closure and then the handle. So with the zip closure, I'm going to use these ones. I can't find my zip and I want to finish the tutorial today, so I'm going to use this particular zip for the sake of the tutorial. I'm going to take it out after it because it doesn't match any of the colors, but for the sake of the tutorial, so I'm going to use this zip. You make sure the zip color you're using match with the colors of the bag. Okay, we are going to use a thread and needle to sew in the zip. So you then you sew in the zipper.
Yeah, mom.
This is how you're going to sew in the zipper. You sew all around it up to this point, and then you do the same for the other side as well. So we'll meet at the end of the view. Okay, we are done with the zip closure. So you're going to use it to fit into the bag. Make sure it is in the middle. Okay, make sure it's in the middle of the bag. So we are going to do it on the fourth one so that we get a space where we will insert our openable ring for the handle. Okay, so 1 2 3 4, the fourth row, that's where you're going to start from. So I passed through the side into the same one. And then because there is a space here, there are no boxes for us to go into, you just cover the edge of this one, and then when we get to a place where we can attach our yarn, then we do that. Okay, so now we would go into so into the next piece. Okay. Okay, so we're going to the next one, which is this particular one. Okay. Okay, the next into this one. Okay, and into the same one again, the same one again. Okay, to the next one. You make sure you're not yarning over these stitches, so it should be beneath the stitches. Okay. This is how it looks like. Okay. So just as we started from this side, continue like that up through to the end, and do the same for the other side. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. So now we are left with the handle. I'm going to insert the handles, and then before that we are going to attach a chain to each side of the handle. Okay, we're going to attach these chains to help four of them, one on each side. I'm going to do same for this side as well. This design, apart from making it very beautiful, it also makes the handle strong. Instead of using just the chains, it makes it stronger. It helps to hold it in place so that even if the chain opens, your handle is not going to fall off. Okay. You same for the other handle as well. These are the handles. It's time for us to attach it. We are going to use our openable rings. These are our openable rings, so we're going to attach it to the handle. See how beautiful this looks already. Okay, now we have to work on this. We have our ziplock here. This has a block.
Do well to subscribe to the channel and like the video and share to friends. This is the final look. If you have any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section. Thank you for watching and see you in the next tutorial.